Hey guys, welcome back to another Driving Empire video, and if you guys did not know, the Driving Empire update has just been released, and I just gotta say, dude, Driving Empire just looks beautiful now. They really mastered this brand new lighting. It's excellent, and the trees, it looks really good. I mean, the only thing I really don't like about the lighting is when I hopped on, normally I can handle max graphics pretty well on my computer, but today when I got on, I had a slight bit of lag, but it's cut down now. But it is a bit laggy. I hope this does not affect players with bad PCs or whatever, because this could be bad because some players will probably have issues with this lighting. But either way, though, I gotta say it is beautiful. So yeah, that is pretty cool. Now I'm gonna get into the main thing people will probably come to this video to see. This is the brand new Koenigsegg Agera R, and this thing looks sweet. In my opinion, I love how this looks. This roof thing, I remember seeing this before, there was before, but I love how they implemented that, because not many Koenigsegg Agera Rs have this, and this makes the Koenigsegg Agera R of Driving Empire a lot more unique than the other Koenigsegg Agera Rs, and it looks really good. I love what they did with this. The interior, it's excellent. It looks like the Koenigsegg Agera RS, honestly, and I love this. This is excellent. They did a really good job with this, and the customization is really good, and I love how you can actually change this tire part. That's one of my favorite parts about this car, because they gave you the ability to do that, which is really good. So yeah, that is a pretty cool thing. I'm gonna take this car for a drive. It is stock right now, but I'll be showing you guys everything. Also, if you click you can take off the roof, which looks pretty good. I'm not really a fan of a Koenigsegg without a roof, but still, it looks pretty sweet. So off the line, the acceleration is pretty good. From the looks of it, here's how it sounds. The acceleration is decent. It's not overpowered, but it's still pretty good. It looks like the Koenigsegg Agera R can top out around 260 miles per hour. Now the next thing I'm going to be covering is the boost, which was added quite recently. So I'm actually going to try that out right now. So it looks like this is basically just another version for Nitro. It is pretty sick. So I'm just going to max out this car so you guys can see how fast the Koenigsegg Agera is when it's maxed. Alright guys, so I'm going to be comparing the duration between the long and the powerful boost to show you guys which is probably better. So I'm going to start off with the powerful boost and see how quick it is and how long it lasts. It'll last right under 2 seconds. That's pretty small. Now it's time to test the long boost, which I'll grab right now. So it's right here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Over there, that lasts for about 5.5 seconds. So definitely the long boost is a lot more lengthier, but even then, I want to say the shorter boost a bit more, because it just adds sudden power when you need it. So I mean, I think the long boost is, the powerful boost is overall better. I think probably with the premium boost is just a combination between both boosts. So yeah, that is definitely quite interesting though. So yeah. Alright, so now it's time for me to show you guys the top speed of the Agera RS, or the Agera R when maxed. And overall, for the handling at least, I think the handling is actually pretty solid though, for people who are wondering. It's not great, but at the same time it's not that bad. So yeah, it is quite interesting. So the Koenigsegg Agera is actually quite fast, like you would probably expected. So I'm just gonna put it on the powerful boost to see if that changes anything. So overall, it tops out around 320 miles per hour, which is actually pretty good, because right now it seems to be really stable. So I'm actually liking this a lot. With the boost, it can go above 320, which is actually really cool. I love how you can do that. So that is definitely interesting. Alright guys, so this is the brand new McLaren Senna. It has been remeshed. So that is actually pretty cool. I love how this mesh looks. I swear, this thing is actually beautiful. They really made it well. And this back end it is gorgeous. And the interior, I'm not really the biggest fan of this interior, because it doesn't look like an actual interior, but still it looks pretty good. It does the job. So I'm actually pretty satisfied with this new mesh. Now let's check out the performance. Let's do that. But dude, off the line though, dude, this thing is quick. The acceleration is just tremendous. And I love how the back part looks when it comes out of this Senna. It's really cool. It's this purple blue color. But overall though, I'm just gonna say that the Senna GTR acceleration is actually really good. Like, it looks like they seriously buffed that. And I gotta say, I really love what the devs did with the Senna GTR. I'm really glad they updated it. This is probably my favorite part of the update. It's beautiful. Like, one thing I'm also gonna mention, dude, it seems like I joined the server like probably like 10 to 20 minutes ago, and it's still been daytime, and that's really good. So it looks like the daytime is now a lot longer, and like the sun is setting. Normally, like the sun would just set in like a few, like about like 10 to 15 seconds. Now it's just lasting really long, and I really just gotta say that is a really good job, because like that really helps honestly, because for people who just want to play in the daylight, that's a great feature, and for people who want longer sunsets so they can get screenshots, that's awesome. So I can't wait to see how the night lighting looks, and I'll be back when that's here. Alright guys, so this is the new nighttime, and one thing I'm going to mention before I get into my opinions and stuff is that's the moon right there, and I love how like you can tell how long the nighttime is going to last, because like you could just be looking at the moon to determine how long or how much longer it's going to be nighttime, which is a really great addition. So overall, I'm just going to give my summary. I do not like how this night looks. I mean, it's really cool and it's really convenient. Like, I'm going to tell you the cons, or I mean the pros of this nighttime, like this brightness level. So right off the bat, you can actually see darker colors now during the nighttime, which is actually a good thing. I like how they did that. But then like when I'm looking ahead, like seriously, that does not look like nighttime. Like that shade of blue is too bright. So I mean, I honestly don't really like it, but it's convenient, but like I'm not really that much of a fan of it. It doesn't look that realistic, and that's like the thing that I don't like. But like, I don't know, you guys can comment down your opinions on the new nighttime. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright guys, so this is the brand new P1 GTR. This thing looks really good. Like I love this thing. Like this is beautiful. Another well done mesh. Dude, the detail here is awesome. Like you can see like almost most of the details, except like I don't really like this pixelated part right here, but still it looks really good. Like it looks off. Like I mean, like I don't think it looks just good. It looks beyond good. Like I love this thing. Like it looks beautiful. The interior, I like how it has like this black tinted glass to it. And the interior, let me get in. Oh, okay, I mean, overall, like the interior is pretty good. I'm not gonna say I love this, but like at the same time, it's not bad. Like it has detail. Let me just check out the gauge cluster. Right, the gauge cluster is great, but like I like the actually. Well, it looks really cool, but like I don't know. I'm not like a fan of these types of interiors. But I'm gonna show you guys now the performance test. So I'm gonna launch in 3, 2, 1. Off the line, the acceleration is amazing. This is basically like the Senna GTR, but probably a bit more faster. The handling, like from the feel of it, I'm gonna be reviewing these cars later on, so you guys don't have to worry. But like the handling is pretty good. Like, it's not bad, but deep traction and everything like that. So it is pretty solid. I love how these taillights. The thing about them just looks gorgeous. So yeah, that is a pretty cool car right here. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next car. Alright guys, so I grabbed the Lamborghini Reventon. So this is actually a re-added car, so I'm just going to show you guys the sound and all of that. It's pretty nice. I don't really think they changed anything. This is still pretty slow. So I'm like, it's alright. I'm like, honestly, yeah, that is pretty cool. So this is the Reventon right here. Now guys, I'm going to show you the next feature that was just added by Driving Empire. So if you click Shift and P, you have to click them both at the same time. It takes away all these gauge clusters, and why it does that is so you can get into photo mode. So this is a really cool feature. I don't really know that much. Oh, you have to use your mouse. So you have to right click. You have to right click and you just go in a specific direction and you just hold W. And that I gotta say, like that is my favorite feature actually. You know, screw the McLaren Senna. Like this is awesome. Like this is revolutionary. Like whoever came up with this idea, this is a genius idea. Like you can record cinematics. Like I like honestly, I'm gonna tell you, I'm working in a video that requires cinematics, and like I couldn't really figure out how to do it without like using like an insane editing app. And I gotta say, like the fact that they added this really helps, because now I can just like go around my car like this, and like you can take really good pictures of your car too. Like I gotta say, like this is an awesome job. Like this is definitely by far the best feature I've seen. Like the #1 feature. Like I've never seen this, and this is gonna make me probably play this game more. So yeah, that is awesome for a feature. So yeah. Alright guys, so I'm gonna show you guys the favorite feature of this or not my favorite, my second favorite feature of this update. So Driving Empire added this new feature called favoriting. So you might be like, yeah man, this is just a rip-off of Vehicle Simulator, you just can favorite cars, like what's the gain in doing that? But apparently, let's say if I favorited this Lamborghini SVJ, it pops up at the very top. So watch this, I'm gonna close this this search bar right here. Just like that. Now, let's say I open it again. Immediately, the SVJ is now on the top. So, like, let's say I just wanted to specifically use this car, and I had a massive list like this. Like, that's a really, really good feature. Like, I gotta say, like, they really made our lives convenient this time. Like, instead of having to scroll down, specifically looking for the SVJ, I could just heart something, and then boom, it's at the very top. So that is an awesome feature right there. I actually, like, I've never really like appreciated an update to this extent. Like, I just gotta say, like, the lighting is beautiful. They mastered it. The brand new Agera R, I'm like, it's not my favorite, but I love how they actually, like, how they implemented it into the game to where it's just not a regular boring Agera R. Like, it has this, like, this brand new body kit kind of feature, so that will make me, like, want to buy it. So, I mean, I can't find it right now, but I'm sorry about that. But, yeah, and the fact they brought back some off-sale cars is really good. If you ask me if they're worth buying for the Reventon, like, I don't know, like, honestly, if you like the Reventon, then you might want to go ahead and buy it, because it's probably not going to be coming back again. But, like, overall, like, they did increase the price by $1 million, so this thing is expensive. So, like, you'd only want to buy it if you, like, really like it. I kind of regret buying it already. Like, it's not good or anything, it's just a collector's car for people who like the Reventon. So, the P1 GTR, on the other hand, even though, I don't know, like, this is a toss-up, because, like, it's not necessarily bad. Like, I mean, for $7.2 million, you're not going to be seeing this car again. Like, probably. So, you probably want to buy that. Like, that's what I'm going to say. If you have the money. If you don't, like, you don't want to go and sell everything just to buy this car. Like, it's not probably that much better than the Wii or Devo. But, I mean, I haven't actually tested this, so I'm going to be finding out soon if any of these cars are worth buying. Yeah, so, and, yeah, one last thing, like I said, this feature right here is God tier. Like, there's nothing I've loved before in my life more than this. Like, this is awesome. Look, this is like basically drone mode in Forza Horizon. So yeah, or Forza Horizon 4. So either way, thanks for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed. Like, this video was very expensive. Like, it cost me money to make. I'm pretty sure that's fairly obvious. But if you guys want to support me, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, join the Discord server, join the Driving Empire Discord server if you want to get updates ahead of time about these new updates. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.